People often believe that double chance only means home win or draw, away win or draw, and anybody win. But double chance is beyond that, and it is hidden deep inside the market. The bookmakers will always hide it in somewhere that you won't be able to see it at all. And this category that you can find games like this happens to be the special market. Many people don't used to look into this particular category of market. Many bookmakers, they don't put it on regular or main market categories. Now if you guys look at it very well, some of this particular odd option, market option, some of them, they are producing a very good odd line that is too odd, and some, they are producing odd that is below 1.10. Now if we want to predict double chance that we all know, that we all are familiar with, that is predicting either home team to win or draw, away team to win or draw, or anybody win, there are other ways that you can actually make more profit or get more value from the odds that you are placing your bet on. Now for example, this particular game, what you just need to know about this double chance of a thing is that you need to understand the market very well, because this complex market that bookmakers are not placing on their main market categories, most of them, if you are not careful, you will make mistakes. For example, now this particular market that you guys are seeing, the match between Mainz against St. Pauli, this particular game, the normal prediction for it is supposed to be Mainz to win, that is the home team to win, and both team to score, which is no. This particular game, I'm expecting Mainz to win this particular game without conceding any goal. But checking the special categories to pick games of maybe probably Mainz to win, home to win, and both team to score, which is no, I was unable to get it and understand the market very well up to that extent. Then I decided to make use of this particular market option of predicting the away team to win and both team to score. That is, if the away team win or both teams scored, then the game have lost. But one secret about this thing is that whenever you want to make use of these particular options, if you are going for anything like no, in double chance, anything like no, you will surely get a very good value odds. But trust me, there are more hidden risk inside it. But if you are going for anything yes, trust me, the odd value will be very low and it will be very safe. If you observe most of this particular yes option, you will notice that most of them are safe market, because this particular game, for example, I predicted the away team to win or over 2.5 goals. Let's assume that the away team actually lost the game, but the match ended up as over 2.5 goals. That is automatic winning. So the kind of double chance that you'll be playing, you need to be very careful and understand it very well. For example, this one is as risky as playing combo. And what is combo? Combo is combining two market options together. For example, you are predicting home team to win and both team to score. That is, the match must end up home team winning and both teams scoring. If the home team won the game and both teams did not concede goals, then you lost. Now you can understand how risky these particular markets are. Although they will offer you a very good value odds, but the risk there is very, very high. So if you observe this particular double chance, if you check the special market categories, you are going to see most of these particular market options. And if you want to go for any, maybe probably you have a predictions in your mind, and probably maybe it is two options. Maybe you feel like, okay, the home team, if the home team is not winning, then over 2.5 goals should happen. Then this particular market option seems to be the best, because if the home team win and the game did not end up as over 2.5 goals, you won your tips, and at least with that you can still get good odds and reasonable odds. So these particular special market options that you guys are seeing may not be available for all fixtures. Most times you won't find any market under these particular categories. You won't find the market in some low league fixtures. Alright, so in today's particular video, I have some games, some match fixtures that I want us to look into I actually have two options on them. If one is not going, the other should actually go. And this one will actually make our predictions, our forecasting to be safe. Because, for example, you think that a particular team should win, but you are not sure if the game will actually end up winning. Sometimes you'll be sure, but the game will turn the other way around. Forecasting is not something that is very easy like that. All right, so let's look at some of the match fixtures that we have, although we don't have enough match fixtures today, but let's look at the one that we have. So let me look into under the Albania League. This particular match fixtures, this particular match that you guys are seeing, the away team happens to be the favorite, although you can see the odds seems to be very tight and very close. But to me, the away team seems to be the favorite team to actually win. The odd is 2.60 odd, right? If you actually go for this alone, to be sincere, this is a good market to go for. With 2.0, that is a very high odd value. Now, another thing that I consider about this particular match is that I'm not expecting more than 2 goals, because this particular match happens to be a low scoring match and the game should be tight, a very tight game. Now, this is where the the double chance options comes in. You can actually go for home team to win or draw, but that is a very common double chance that we are all aware of. You can actually go for away team or under 2.5 goals. We have two predictions. This particular match is expected to end up as under goals or away team to actually win. Now let's check the market option. So in case you want to go for away team or both team to score, or home team or draw, so like that. So let's check away team or under 2.5 goals. Good. You can see away or under 2.5 goals. So we have it at odd of 1.17 odd, just like the predictions I showed you guys earlier. That's how it works. Actually, the predictions I showed you guys earlier, the slips I showed you guys earlier, that happens to be a 250 odd slips, and that particular slips was messed up with 2 games. One happens to be a correct score match I predicted, and that occurred as a process of observing strategies on correct score. Now I have 3 more match that I want us to look into and observe this particular double chance market. So in case you want to find the double chance market, you can go to your bet platforms and check the special market or the combo market. You are going to find it. If you are using other bet platforms, you are going to find this particular options, many options like this. You are going to find them under the special market or the combo market. So that's why I say that the combo market is very different. Another example of a combo market is this. So if you are predicting the away team and you are saying that the match will end up as over 3.5, this is it. No, so, and you are not saying the match must end up as away team to win and it must end up as over. Are you getting it? It must end up as over 3.5. You can see the odd. Then if you are predicting the away team to win and the match should end up as under 3.5, definitely the away team must win the game and the match must end up as under 3.5. So if one of these particular two comes out, you've lost the game. So you need to be very careful with how you go for market or how you stake on market. So double chance is different from combo market. Combo is combining 2 market options together, and double chance is predicting between 2 market options. Maybe if option A is not coming, option B will surely come. Alright, so the second game that I want us to look into under this particular Albania League happens to be this particular match, Partisan against Dynamo City. So what we have here is that the away team is actually expected to win this particular game at odd of 2.60 odd. This particular game is a very tight game, and if the away team is not winning, the match should end up as under 2.5 goals. Then you can make use of the double chance option that is away team or under 2.5. So let us quickly look at Australia League game. This particular Australia, we know that in Australia, under this particular league, the score goes very well, and but the only problem there is that sometimes they are inconsistent. Sometimes maybe a particular week the score goes for you very well, both teams to score, and sometimes they will do under goals for you. This particular game, the home team actually they are the favorite to actually win this particular game, but there are two market options. There are two outcomes expected from this particular game. The first one is the home team winning, and the second one is both teams to score. Now let's see what we have here. You can see the double chance, home team or both teams to score. That is, if the home team is not winning, the match should end up as both teams scoring. Alright, so another one that I have is under the Indonesia League One, and that particular game I'm having the home team to actually win, and under 2.5. You can see we don't have enough match fixtures today. We are limited with match, so this particular game, you can see the odd for the home team to win 1.92 odd. But the funny thing is that in this particular game, the home team they may win, they may lose, they may play win or draw, something like that. But these particular two options that you can also consider, apart from the normal double chance that we all are aware of, that we all usually go for, you can actually go for explore other options, other double chance options. So we have home team or under 2.5. You can see at odd of 1.3. Oh, sorry, this one is over. Under, okay, home team or under 2.5. You can see. So sometimes there are some games that goals are expected, just like I showed you guys earlier. Sometimes we have games that you should be expecting goals in it, but most of the games that we look into today, most of them are games that we are not to expect much goals like that. So for example, if you are going for maybe a particular team to win and over 2.5 goals, surely you'll be getting odds that are very, very big. But going for under for games that you are not expecting goals, the odd may not be that solid. All right, so thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video. In case if you have any question regarding to this particular video, please kindly drop it in the comment section, and don't forget to like our video, subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Bye bye.